Hello there, you guys. Welcome on in. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday morning. Usually I don't get the chance to say that to you guys, so welcome on in. We are going live a little bit early today. I want to meet up with Mike later and want to go out and actually enjoy the sunshine because it's starting to get to that time of year that I really hate where like the sun is going down like earlier and earlier, and I hate it. I love sunshine. And I love summer, so it's a little bit sad for me. And I want to start kind of getting used to maybe a couple earlier streams, maybe a couple times a week, and just kind of, I don't know, not starting my work day in the middle of the day, if you know what I mean. But welcome back, everyone. I hope audio is okay, let me know. I shouldn't tinker around with things, but I do every week. I really shouldn't. Let me see here. Who do we got? We have Cece, we have Twigs, we have Zach, we have Red Arrow, of course. We have Andrew. Little Hope, thank you so much for that Prime 5-month resub. You're getting your Nintendo Switch like today? That's crazy. I hope you enjoy it. Let us know. And, you know, your sub, you can definitely add me on the Switch as well if you would like to. No pressure. Who else have we got in here? Andrew, I said hello to you. Lucy Muir? Am I saying your name right? Hello. Perfect Lester. Who else? We have Padfoot in here. We have Adam. Nantalos? Am I saying your name right? Welcome on in. Let me know. Zelda Love, Angel, Lizzie. I really have to study for a test, so I'll be lurking. Best of luck with the studying. I hope you do well. Cakey Girl? Audio's good? Awesome. Just that one guy? Hello, hello. More early streams? I want to. I really want to. I don't want to, like, completely be like, oh, we're starting at this time every day from now on, but, like, slowly transition ourselves, maybe. Maybe one day at a week, or one day at a time. Hey, Pepper. Who else have we got? Wolfie, hello. Had to rejoin. Oh, because chat wasn't working. No worries. No worries. I hope Twitch is acting out right today. So tempted to get the Switch Lite, but you don't know? I mean, I'm not the best person to ask. Rain's World, hello. You're at school. I hope you're having a good day. Let me see here. What else have we got? Clementine, hello. Is that Hylian? Thank you so much for the host, dude. How's it going? Wait. Were you, like, just? I was literally just in your stream. When did you end, dude? You just got the tweet, Pepper? Oh. I thought I was wondering if you guys knew when I was talking with you guys in the mod chat. Let me see. Ariel, hello. HP, welcome on in. Golden, hello. Leaboo, Mozetli, Matsuri. You're getting the Switch Lite in November? Yeah, I'm getting one as well. But still. Alien, thank you, I will. Thank you. And I hope you have a fantastic day. I know you were saying you had to wrap up early, but I don't remember if you said why. Skeleton Agent, hello. My favorite time of year. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's the Goldilocks months. That's a nice way to put it. I never thought of it that way. I love summer. I'm a summer baby, so. Little Hope, thank you so much for the host. Who am I missing here? Who am I missing? Nearly cried when I opened the stream and heard this music. It really brings me back. It's very nostalgic for a lot of people. To me, this is somewhat new, so it's kind of exciting. Have any luck shiny hunting on Let's Go? Adam, let me tell you my tale of woe. Is that how you say it? Anyway, either way, I'm half awake. I went to go play Splatoon with some people on the Discord last night, and I was so excited. Without turning on my Switch, I popped out. I have Splatoon here. I popped out, Let's Go and put in Splatoon, and I was mid-chain on Let's Go, essentially, and I lost my chain, so I'm a little bit sad, but it's okay. It wasn't that high. Gotta head out to work. Oh, no worries, no worries. Thank you so very much for coming on by. Lizzie, thank you so much for the host. Who else have we got in here? Kind of want to get a Switch Lite too, because I don't know if it's cheaper than the normal Switch. It is. It is cheaper than the normal Switch. I think it's like 100 less, depending on where you are. Crowwold and Sarah the Rogue. Guys, thank you so much for the host. It's very much appreciated, you guys. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Hi, Illy girl. How's it going? There we go. I finally got to the bottom of chat. Seafolk was the first Animal Crossing game you ever played. Yeah, I know it's a lot of people's like either first or favorite in here, or like nostalgic favorite. Whereas I didn't own a Wii, so I kind of skipped over this generation, and it's fun to actually get the chance to play it now. So, oh, you random, how's it going? Rip the chain. It was sad. It was sad. So I had to take an extended break from Splatoon, so no more voice chat for me for a while. Zach, you're always welcome to join in and just chat, though, I'm sure, right? It's all good. Oh, yeah, Apple. What were you shiny hunting? I was literally just going after Rattata. I was doing the most boring, basic shiny hunt I could just to get myself back into it. Oh, Sarah, thank you, thank you. Oh, cool, for sure, for sure. If you have any questions. I'm not the best, but like, you know, I'm more than willing to help. Switch Lite is $199 US dollars. Yeah. Yes, it's a little bit more Canadian, but it's still like much cheaper than the normal one, so. One more day of getting up early tomorrow, then it's the weekend. To hopefully have a lie-in and sleep. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. Did a math assessment and got 90% even though I've missed 2 years. Oh my god, wow. That's good. I'm terrible at math, so like, more power to you. Like, awful. Can't wrap my head around numbers. Ellie, hello! Enjoy your lurk, and I hope, you know, your workday is going good. What's my favorite shiny Pokemon? I have a really weird soft spot for shiny Espeon. It's a really ugly lime green, and I don't mean any offense if you like green. I'm not a big fan, even though I love Ouija. But it was... I love Espeon. It's my favorite evolution, and I evolved my first shiny Eevee into one, but Umbreon has a really nice one. Charizard is cool. I like the, like, darker shinies. I'm attempting to draw. I need to get reference. Ooh! Random, can I ask what you're drawing, or is it a secret? Oh, no worries, Snooty. It's all good. Hey, Fudge Monkey. Yes, we are super early. Do you think there'll be a special edition Switch seen throughout Animal Crossing? I could see them do a special edition Switch Lite, and maybe a pair of Joy-Cons, but I'm not sure. And Link's Awakening tomorrow, yep. I don't know if there's a limit on how many people are able to be in there. I don't think there is a limit. There might be 12 or something like that, though, but I don't think you guys are gonna hit that. You're fine. Oh, Clementine, yeah, that can happen sometimes. It's really weird. Espeon is your favorite evolution, but that green, I can't cope. It's a little bit disappointing. Anyways, guys, sorry, I'm kind of rambling on at this point. We're gonna switch on over. If you guys are new here, this is our Throwback Thursday series where we essentially play, at the moment, Animal Crossing City Folk and Animal Crossing Population Growing, or as some people know it, Animal Crossing GameCube. And these up here are our villagers, with Buck being, I think that's Buck, he's the newest one. Don't really know him. I don't think I've had very many of these villagers before, so Nate and Margie are kind of bae at the moment, so. Want to try Togekiss in the Sky, a good warm-up. Ooh, that sounds really adorable, Random. I wish I could have stayed up later with you guys last night, but oh, no worries, Andrew. I totally get it. Hey, Darnell. NPC Nate, hello. Welcome on in. But yeah, if you guys are just joining us, I'm sorry. We are going live a little bit early today, as I was saying when I first started. I get kind of weird this time of year where I'm like, I just want to be outside and enjoying all the sunlight I can, because the sun goes down earlier. So I'm gonna hope that after I finish stream today, I can go out and like meet Mike at the mic. Meet Mike at the mic. Meet Mike at the mall. Or something like that. Meet Mike at the mic. Oh my goodness. Hey, Exhaustion, how's it going? Your sleep schedule has been whack lately? Well, last night you got sleep. That's awesome. That's awesome. My sleep schedule's been completely off. So I played a little bit of City Folk yesterday just to make sure all my flowers were watered and stuff like that. And we got fruit. We got fruit from our villagers and I'm really happy. And I put it back so that I didn't accidentally sell it, if you're wondering why it's in the letters again. I'm really hoping you guys have fun with Splatoon. Not sure what I was doing, but it probably wasn't productive. It's okay. Other than that weird feeling with my lip, I feel fine. Are you- cool, are you still supposed to be numb that long after? That's weird. Anyway, sorry. I hope everything's okay. Marit, hello, how's it going? Meet Mike at the mic at Mike O'Clock. What did I just read? But yeah, we got a pear, which we don't have already, and we got an apple, which we already did, from Twiggy and Gigi respectively. I made sure to take note of who sent it, so I'm really happy with those two today. But I also did send other letters, so I don't remember sending that many, but I guess I did. I have to do it. I have to play this game right now. I blame you, Crystal, for this compulsive need to dust off my weed. Listen, alright? I find it, like, it's such a huge compliment when people are like, say for example, I'm playing Stardew, and they're like, oh, I need to boot up Stardew because of you. Like, I'm like, yeah, join me. Hylian, really? Wait, didn't you have was it not you who had that, like, big beach of coconuts? I got one coconut. I found it on my beach when we first started the save file. And I think I planted it incorrectly, because it didn't grow. And it was really sad. Crystal, letters are like presents. Really, really good to get. You sent me something that I didn't deserve, so this is my way of saying thanks. Have fun with this. Sincerely, Static. I don't remember sending him anything, but okay. This is a mosaic wall. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. That's good. I just want to make sure everything was okay. That moment when you realize you forgot to sell your turnips from 2 weeks ago. Oh no, Cece, how much did you buy? You need fantasy. So you focus somewhere at your old house? Oh no, well hopefully you find it. Or you have the ability to find it. This is already in the Discord, but Butch is in- Oh, Clementine, are you offering Butch to someone else? Plant them on the actual beach, only in the grass. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. 5 to- Oh, CC. That sucks. I'm sorry about that. So Crystal, that was such a thoughtful present. I had a good time shopping for a gift for you. I never thought it'd be so fun. I hope you don't mind. From Margie. Margie, come on, girl. I love you. Give me something good. I like blue. I like blue. Dear Crystal, your present made my day. The letter too, of course. I've got a little present I want to send you too. I really hope you like it. From Margie. Let's see. What else do we got? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. From Dotty. To Crystal, my heart was like all bursty and stuff. Lovely. I was so happy you gave me that present. I went out and got one for you. You'll love it. I like how she literally wrote out she's laughing. But I guess we kind of do that as well with like LOL and stuff. Open racer shirt. Great batteries in my Wiimote. Man, the Wiimote like drains batteries. That's my only downside to using this controller. To Crystal, thanks for the present you sent with your letter. I also tried to select a gift that's just perfect for you. I wonder what you'll think. From Gigi. I refuse to clean that. Oh! Oh! Wait, sorry, motion controls. Gigi! Gigi, you know me. Girl? I think that was Gigi, right? I'm pretty sure that was Gigi. Give me a second, I need to sell off all this stuff that we don't need. Hi, oh hi, don't you dare take my pear. Will she take my pear? Boring, I'm so totally bored and I'm totally serious. I'm even sick of my house. In fact, I think I might... Do we want her to move? All in favor of Dotty moving out. I found a mandarin. Wait, fudge. What? Impulse bought it and thought of you. Well, thank you. Alright, I'm seeing a whole lot of noobs. Pepper is biased. Most of the no's are from Pepper, mind you, but... Yeah, Kicker, smiling. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of no's. I'm seeing a lot of no's. Come on, don't say that. Dear, you're making my decision, like, totally impossible. Just stop it, stop. I have to be strong. I totally can't back out now. In fact, dear, you have no right to rob me of my freedom. My freedom, Red Eyes, no. Is she moving? Did she just reject my plea for her to not move? Or, like, what's happening? Ooh. Does that mean she's moving? Man, that's mean. Is that orange paint? Anyway, sorry. I think she's likely to move, but still has a chance to stay. Okay. Interesting. That's not exactly what I wanted, but like, you know, what it is. We'll figure it out. Mandarin hat. Okay, no worries, Fudge Monkey. I was just like, what? Okay, we have one more from Twiggy. To Crystal, so like, is there something you want from me? This is like spooky weird, but I have a present for you too. You're gonna be surprised. Matsuri, enjoy your lurk. No worries. A firefighter tea. Okay. Oh, I can't throw them out in here. Actually, what does that look like? Oh wow, that's fancy, but it's not me. It's not me. Freya asked me to catch a common butterfly for her, but apparently they're uncommon. They're uncommon butterflies in September. Gunblade lad, hello, how's it going? You're gonna fire up your copy as well? Well, feel free to join. And let us know what villagers you have if you guys are playing as well. Ooh, Snooty, enjoy! That sounds awesome. One day, I do have a goal one day to play through Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I have started Banjo-Kazooie before, but I have a really weird, I don't know if you'd call it a phobia or not, because it is kind of irrational. I have a really weird fear of underwater in video games, and especially if there's something else in the water. Not whether or not it's attacking me, just something large in the water with me scares me to no end. So there's that giant mechanical shark thing in one section of Banjo-Kazooie, and I can't get past it. It freaks me out too badly. Which is dumb. I shouldn't be scared, but I am. Hashtag smooth apple. And that, kids, is why you stash 2 of every single bug in your secret storage. That's a smart idea. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of these. Ooh, actually, no, I'll come back later. It's just British charm. Yes, yes, Rare was amazing for that. Hey, Dragon Lady, how's it going? Welcome back. Okay, what flowers did I pick up? Yellow pansy, white cosmos, red pansy. Okay. I know, Clunk, he's not even, like, bad. He's, like, a good character. He won't hurt you. But it scares me so badly. And it's so silly. I shouldn't be scared of something like that. Is this a pansy? Okay, good, yes. Gonna hate Subnautica? Yeah, Mike really enjoys playing Subnautica. I couldn't. I watch him and I get nervous, so. Did you play Mario Sunshine Crystal? If so, how did you take the cleaning guilty? I didn't get that far. I've seen it in speedruns though, and I can't. I can't. So the white pansy will actually go here, I think? Oh wait, no, I'm dumb, sorry. I always get confused between cosmos and pansies, always. Without fail. Why do batteries and Wiimotes go all powder? Ooh, I haven't seen them do that before. How long have those been in there? Once laid out pansies in the shape of a rear end. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I'm so down for that. goes there. That... How did... It actually goes here. You love Mario Sunshine? Like, I do have a soft spot for Mario Sunshine. I remember playing it a lot when I used to get home from school in grade 4 or 5. But I never really made it that far. I'm not good at platformers. We would just, it would be my friend and I, we just hand the controller back and forth between us. Oh, I don't think I can actually plant one there. Just get one of your youth friends to play that level for you. Okay, nothing there. Too long, about 4 years. Yeah, maybe that's why. I've never seen one do that before, but I haven't had this for that long. I don't really know where I'm gonna put this special hybrid one, so... Hey, Teen Gab, how's it going? The sad thing is another amazing rare game, Viva Pinata, gets totally ignored. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I've heard of the game before, but I do have to admit I've never played it. I've only just kind of heard about it in passing, so... You know, I'm gonna put it back here. This is new safe place, because I know a villager won't move there. Actually finished Mario Sunshine about a year ago for the first time, and the ending level is very interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. One day we will go through that on stream. One day. Just popping in before Aaron's. How are you, Crystal Teen? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a chill morning so far. I was telling the mods I was being a little bit silly earlier. I have mild allergies to any raw, uncooked fruit or vegetable. It's an extension of my seasonal allergies, or at least that's what the person who did my allergy test was telling me. And it's not to the point where, like, obviously I can't eat this kind of stuff, but, like, I will get an irritation if I do. So I had avocado chopped up on toast this morning, and I touched my eye after without washing my hands, which is dumb. So one of my eyes is so bothered right now, it's annoying. Only Mario game you've played is the OG. No shame in that. I'm gonna plant an apple here because we already have apple trees. I don't want to lose the pear though, so I might chop down a tree and then hope they'll grow in its place. Played Viva Pinata on DS once. It was kind of glitchy. I didn't even know that it was available on DS. I didn't, like, I only know of an Xbox 360 version, I think, or Xbox. This is the red of your hair. Don't you dare cut down those trees, man. Forrest isn't here. He doesn't have to know. It'll be fine. Most of the mainline Mario games up to New Super Mario Bros. I still prefer Super Mario All-Stars on the SNES. I really need to go back and try out a lot of these older games. Ayla? Dear, I don't know if I'm saying your username right, but welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Let's chop down this one. Oh my god. Good for a start. Xbox PC is the best way to play. Okay. Good to know. Sister has a similar allergy. She's like 6% allergic to veggies, and they still... Yeah. My allergies have gotten better over the years. Like, when I was younger, I couldn't have watermelon without my eyes, like, really puffing up. These days, I almost don't get a reaction, but it's just me being stubborn and loving watermelon. Like, you kind of get used to it. But avocado is a bad one for me, so... But I still love it, so I'm not gonna stop eating it. Why does my villager hate my paths so much in Let's Go to the City? They just can't help themselves from moving on top of them. Things are so heck and chill. I just popped in because you were in the recommended channels. Oh, well, come on in. Thank you so much for coming on by. Who's my favorite villager? Bob. If you mean in my current town, though, in City Folk, probably a toss-up between Nate and Margie. I've never had either of them before, but they're both really cool. There we go. Okay. I have allergies to some kind of plant, but the doctor doesn't know what. So occasionally I just have days where my eyes— ooh! That's not nice at all. There's a certain type of plant that I have a particularly strong allergy to. I want to say goldenrod, but I don't know if that's the name of a plant or if I'm thinking of the town in Pokemon, so I'm not sure. But allergies suck. Hi, Margie. So, dearie, is there something you want? Oh wait, what did you want? You're not quitting, are you? I need you to save my fashion sense. You're still looking for clothes, right? I'm counting on you to find me an outfit that makes me look like $1,000,000. Okay, let's go see if we can find you something. Not Gaston? Gaston's in there. Time I have a bunch of pretty severe hives for like weeks, and it had no reason. Oh. Man. I never feel like I come here on good days. Fauna is your favorite personality, but that's given. Since a deer, yeah. Or personally, sorry, I misread that. No worries, Leobu. Best of luck with your homework. Husband just found out his gut is sensitive to soy. Yesterday we were shopping and everything has soy of some kind in it. Couldn't get any Eggos. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's always annoying when you kind of find that out. I know Mike, we think he has some sort of, if not maybe kind of mild lactose intolerance, but he eats everything anyway. Here's Folly, hello! Got Bubbles the hippo in my town, and she's your new favorite? I don't know, let's get her the funky dot shirt and see what she thinks. I don't think it's gonna look that great, but... You find Peaches to be a spooky villager? She recently moved into our GameCube town, and honestly, she's a little bit weird looking, but I really like her so far. Margie, come here. Look what I gotcha. You want this one? Alpentar, best of luck with your homework. I'm looking for something with a gaudy vibe, but somehow I don't think this is quite right. Are you gonna give it back to me? Margie! I don't know what gaudy vibe means. What do you want? I've never had this quest line before. Also, Rawachu, you enjoy your nap if you go have a nap. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I hope you enjoyed the emo- I did say Bob is my favorite. You have a lot of Bob emotes to work with now. And thank you so much for being here. That's very much appreciated. Love and chat, you guys. I only have a penicillin allergy, so I have to stay away from rusty nails. Oh my god. I wouldn't want a penicillin. I don't like allergies in general are dumb. They're not fun. Okay, let me see here. Ooh, that's quite a large fish. Typical Mist, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my god, something's happening. Wait a minute. I'll wait for it to pass by. There it is, Zach, with the 4-month resub. Subtrain. Oh, don't be tempting people now. Zach, thank you so very much. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out with us. In terms of allergies, I have a mild allergy to cats. I'm allergic to vodka, which I enjoy and can't have. Vodka allergy is more of a skin reaction. Oh, during the breakdown of the alcohol, yeah. That's really annoying. Where'd that fish go? Did it go away? Please don't say it went away. You just kicked Gigi out of your town? Gigi's kind of in my good book. She's giving me a fruit now. I can't really kick her out. Oh no! Guys. Rebecca, thank you so very much for gifting that sub to ToonGab. ToonGab, I hope you enjoyed the emotes. Thank you so very much. Could one of the mods post the link? By the way, if you guys have Discord, we do have a Discord. It is open to anyone. But we also have a sub section for if you want to add me on the Switch, stuff like that. That's all sub only. You just need to integrate your Twitch and your Discord accounts. That's all you gotta do. Feel free. No pressure, of course. Oh, I clicked too early. I'm sad. Did you forget you can use the lure on the fishing rod to move the camera? Oh, you mean like when you cast and it follows? I always forget. Hey, Scoop. Got an idea who's writing all those signboards scattered around town? You know, if you read them, they all say something different, so whoever it is has lots of stuff to say. They're tips about how to live large in this town, so you should check them out. Hey, Amy Lou, how's it going? And by the way, welcome on in anyone who I may have not had the chance to say hello to personally just yet. Begun to donate fossils instead of selling them because my town is no longer an eyesore. Awesome. Oh, hi Twiggy. What's up, girl? You gotta help me think of a new catchphrase. Mine is all like old and stuff. Could we get a catchphrase? Oh, hers is currently Peaches. It's because she gave us our first peach. Could we get a new catchphrase for Twiggy though, you guys? Is Twiggy a new leaf? I think so? I believe so. Pretty sure. Because couldn't be bothered to fish my Wii sensor bar from the back of the— Oh, Adam. Peachy sticks. Old and stuff. That's sassy, I like it. Twerp. Tips wig. Get to go to Rudy's house at 5:30, why not now? I really dislike those visit times. Sips. Wait, who is this? This is Twiggy. This is Twiggy. Twigtastic. Maybe, you know what? Do I have room for this? Nope. That didn't work. So, Tips Twig will not work. Wait. Did I just— It will. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Misspelling things. It's kind of funny. Anyway. I know it doesn't have the last little thing there, but it's all good. There we go. Okay. Hey, IQ, welcome on in. It's the only thing I like. I'm enjoying playing City Folk so far, but I've gotten very used to New Leaf where I don't have to water my flowers every single day. Catchphrase word count isn't long enough. It isn't, you're right. At least my villagers are happy. Lola Bear, welcome on in. How's it going? But, you guys, it is currently Thursday, nearly afternoon for me. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? What are you guys up to? Or even just tomorrow, or today, for that matter. Laptop is laggy all of a sudden. Past 2 days it's been running out of battery insanely fast. Ooh. So Cherry, do you know if there's any like programs running in the background or something that might be draining? And hogging your resources, maybe? Got a lazy weekend, sounds good. Drawing, maybe? Wolfie, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Some more Pokemon X? Heck yeah! When did we get back in our town? I think last week was his first day, or the week before, maybe? You're gonna play Zelda? Which Zelda are you gonna play? I already spoke to her today, I'm sorry. Anyway, it's fine. She gets 2 hellos. My birthday's on Monday, so I'm treating myself to a physical copy of Happy Home Designer for the 2nd DS and having a few pints this weekend. That's awesome! Enjoy your birthday! Link's Awakening tomorrow, very nice. Playing Pixelmon. I've seen a lot of people playing that, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks very interesting, but I don't really know the first thing about it. Oh, Apple. Apple with the conspiracy theories. You work tomorrow and Saturday. And Cruel World, Pepper is playing Pokemon X at the moment. My weekend was the last, or past 2 days. My work week starts tomorrow. Oh, I see. Huge annual farm fair, so I'm gonna... So you're going home for that. Also Link's Awakening, very nice. Lullabear, yeah, I grew up on Harvest Moons. My favorite is A Wonderful Life on the GameCube. I also love Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy Advance. I'm not a huge fan of the newer ones. They're not the same, but the older ones are where it's at. Had a really stressful week, so I'll use this weekend to relax and do nothing important. That sounds great. That's a good idea. Time to get a Switch with Link's Awakening about holding back on that until I'm back in work. Yeah, you might want to hold off a little bit, but it's a good console. And I'm sure Link's Awakening is going to be great. Oh, for the Goose Game. Actually weird to hear the sound effects with fishing and city folk that you hear. Wait, sorry, Ariel, I think I'm misreading that. Link's Awakening until my eyes don't want to look at a screen anymore. Heck yeah. It's really just 3D Pokemon in Minecraft. It's really well made. And the 3DS Virtual Console release. My local GameStop is going to host a Link's Awakening soundtrack listening party tonight. That's really cool. I don't know about mine doing that. I mean, I have EB Games, but same thing. Currently playing one of the newer ones, Skytree Village. Yeah, yeah. In my opinion, Harvest Moon, as it should be today, is what Story of Seasons is. What is currently Harvest Moon isn't really what it should be. I know you streamed A Wonderful Life back when you did your YouTube series. Would you ever think about doing the girl version to pursue another bachelor? Or pursue another bachelorette? I probably wouldn't go back to that game, no, as much as I love it. I would do a different, older style Harvest Moon, though. It's kind of been a matter of me figuring out which one would be the best one to do. Yeah, Zelda Love, essentially. We want to play Pixelmon with y'all, but I don't think we can mod the Windows Store. Yeah, you'd have to have the Java one, I think. Elvin Glitter? Am I saying your name right? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Instead, we have a store called Game. They're as toxic as everything I've heard about Game Station. Yeah, I've heard, a lot of, like, the big brand name, or big name game stores are kinda sketch. A lot of friends in Middletown. Yeah, it's so good. Eileen's been playing that, I believe. On his, Saturday night stream, I feel like. Monday night, maybe? You heard a ping and a shirt change. Uh-oh. Was Scoot wearing that before? Oh well. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Thinking of actually getting into Harvest Moon, I picked up the Lost Valley thinking it was— oh, yeah. I'm sorry that's kind of your intro to it, but definitely if you have a console that can play the older ones, maybe look into those, because they're all very solid. Think I might take a nap before your second class. Enjoy your nap. I'm kind of in that weird mood today as well. I didn't sleep very well last night. And I don't usually take naps because I usually wake up with a headache, but it might be a nap and sort of day later on today. No, I'm trying to flip the camera up. Thank you. If you guys see any fossils, please let me know. See New Leaf going for some good prices, and I'm really tempted to start a second town, but I'm worried in case I lose motivation. Adam, do you have any cousins? Younger, maybe? Anyone who you know who might be interested in a copy of New Leaf if you were to buy a second one? So that way if you did lose motivation, you could just like— you know, it wouldn't go to waste, if you know what I mean? Fossils are inside your heart all along. That just— I hate that cutscene from Kingdom Hearts. I hate it so much because I listened to it far too often because I couldn't beat that boss fight when I was younger. Seafolk has only 3 fossils. I think so, yeah, and I usually only find 2. Ellie, that's adorable. I just heard from work that you're having a day off tomorrow. Very nice. I hope you enjoy your extra time. Hey Leash, how are you doing? Salty Sabrina, hello, coming in with that cute Bobby mom. Oh. That is not a fossil. 2 towns going on in New Leaf and 2 Wild World— oh, 2 Wild World towns in addition to 2 City Folk towns. My goodness. Okay, nothing there. I actually was using these tulips though. I'm feeling tired. I've been wide awake at night until 4 AM. Oh boy. See, I've been doing this really obnoxious thing this week where I've been going to bed at like, say 10, right? And I end up just like laying there until like midnight, 1 AM, like just with my own thoughts, and it's really annoying. Nope. There we go. Do you know if we're gonna play a little population growing and visit Gracie tomorrow? Someone remind me about that. If I do that, I'm not sure if I want to do it before or after Stardew, but yeah, I do want to, because Gracie is hilarious in that game. Second Leaf Town got restarted just under 2 weeks ago. I wasn't happy with the way the town had been developing. Well, I wish you all the best with the new one then. Your Seafolk Town is so bare. I'm having a lot of trouble with like upkeep for this town because I have to water all my flowers manually, and like I don't play every day, especially when I'm not streaming it. So I find it difficult. Playing on a Wiimote? Yes. It's a Mario one, I'm ashamed to say. It should be Luigi, but I didn't realize how amazing he was. What's up, Crystal? You came over to hang out? Yeah, what's up? You ever heard of Crazy Reds, that place with that dude in the city? Yeah, that's one shady shop. I never buy my freeways there. They could be fake heavy. See, a while back, some rich monkey dropped some major bellage on a piece of art, and it was fake. Now some people in town are saying that it's the monkey's fault for buying art he didn't know about. Watch yourself around that dude, he's slicker than greased spandex. That's an image. So I guess that's him telling me not to buy a painting today from Red. His eyebrows. I'm free till Monday, the 30th of September. Binge watching. I'm assuming that's Sword Art Online. Playing some New Leaf. Maybe a bit of drawing, but I'm not sure. I mean, that sounds super relaxing. There we go. Oh my goodness, Adam. Up late. I guess I was putting white roses by Nate's house for some reason. I'm not sure why I was doing this, but I follow my prior self's lead. Was eyebrows make you think of moose? Gunblade lad, enjoy your lurk. No worries. Oh my god. When did you get the entire... Those are two... Are those two different dinosaurs? Nate. Something the matter, see honey? What do you want? No. 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 No, Nate. Yeah, Angel, I started watching that a little while ago with Mike, but I never really got too far into it. Are you supposed to get that one specific fossil? Yes. This game is really strange. The quests are different than what I'm used to with New Leaf. He must sleep on the fossils. Okay. I love how this is growing like on the slope. Find that really fascinating. There's something else. There's a second gyroid for today. Nate, buy a bed instead of a giant dinosaur. Life advice. Life advice for Nate. Sarah, not too many. I have a hard time sitting down and like watching something. Generally, the only thing we've actually fully gotten through together was Avatar: The Last Airbender very recently. We've started a whole lot of stuff on Netflix, and I just don't want to sit down and focus on that for so long. I need to like get up and move, or else I get a bit nervous. But I hope to find more games like Avatar, or games. Oh no, shows like Avatar. Oh, the Wiimote is messing me up. Oh, woe is me. Please. This is so sad. Ah, my Wiimote like came just onto screen and that makes me aim over there. Mandy Adventures, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. We can get some Fs in chat for that one, you guys. Yeah, Apple, we finished Last Airbender and we just started Legend of Korra. We're only like one episode into that. I did test motion controls. I did like... Yeah, I don't really like them either. These are a lot better than when I was first trying to use my my Wii on stream. It was not fun. But I still... Just let me have a proper controller. No worries, really, VC. Okay. Oh, actually, is that a red tulip? You like the ending of it rather than the beginning? I guess I'll see when I get there. For sure, you saying dinner time really threw me off just now because it's like barely lunch for me. Oh. Hugh, what's up, buddy? I wish I had more memories of you. A little memento of you would really help me remember the good times. Could I have your funky dot shirt to remind me of you? Sure, you know what? Because Margie didn't want it. And I'm a little bit salty. But I can't just accept it for free. It's my way of saying thanks, please. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, leash. I haven't actually seen that press conference, but I've heard of it. That's how infamous it is. Oh, well, Elven Glitter, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a fantastic, like, you know, rest of your day, and I'm glad we were able to start your day off right. Never tried any ACNL, or sorry, Animal Crossing games other than New Leaf. Not sure if it's worth going through the hassle to get hold of them. So I'm biased. I love the GameCube game to pieces. But if you don't own the older consoles, like, I don't know how expensive these games are these days, but, it would be a little bit of a hassle probably to get a hold of everything if you don't already have the consoles. Alright, Team Gab, we'll see you later. Ooh. Are you not feeling well? No, I won't go towards the light, you hear me? Don't talk to me, your voice is like a jackhammer. Okay, Static is sick. Poor baby. GameCube Animal Crossing is superior. It's still, like, a solid favorite for me. It's definitely aged, but it's just pure nostalgia for me. Riffraff, hello, how's it going? Welcome back. Hi there, honey bun. Always nice to have you stop by. So I just leave. His music is very, very loud. Okay, so... I don't know what Dotty's planning, but she's standing outside Nooks with a shovel, so I'm a little bit concerned. Also, by the way, before anyone new here says, these are not, fossils. I know exactly what those are. Okay, so we have found a grand total of 1 fossil today. Good job. We did good. Wild World was your first copy. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned it working. Mine stopped working, which is unfortunate. I did actually end up buying a second new copy, or used copy, because it is very nostalgic for me as well. How could you not age after 20 years? It's true. Gosh, that makes me feel really, really old. It is coming up for 20 years, isn't it? Ugh. I'm not actually sick, I just really didn't want to go into work today. Well, you know what? I'm not saying you should call off sick if you're not sick. What I am saying is if you have those days available to you and you don't think you're going to use them and you need some personal time, because a lot of workplaces don't give you kind of like those just blue days. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to take them. Oh, was there a weed? Alright, thank you, Red. I somehow have 3 copies of Wild World. I'm unsure how I got 3. Sometimes you need mental health. Exactly. It's a little bit surprising more workplaces don't give you those days. Just, you don't have to be sick. You just really need a day to yourself, but it is what it is. Is there a weed over here? Oh, Red was right. Thank you, Red. Vesta is always sick in your town. You still have nightmares about calling into work sick. I'm very lucky where both the jobs I worked beforehand and the others I don't think I ever called in sick for. But the ones where I did, you didn't actually have to call, you could just like email or message, which is really nice because I can't handle those type of conversations on the phone. Oh, here we go. Stole a Nintendo's copy from a kid when I was like 8 and I lied to him when he asked me if I had seen the copy. Oh no! Oh dear. Question though, do you still know that kid? Or like, do you guys kind of drift apart as you get older? I used to work in a really toxic place that didn't allow for mental health days and punish folks for taking them. Now I work in a place that not only allows mental health days but encourages them. Yeah, the last job I worked at, they catered to us a lot, like legitimately, like, you know, paid for lunches, stuff like that, which sounds really nice, but it was all the thing, it was, how do I put this? It was heavily implied that because we're paying for your lunches, you shouldn't go out for lunch, you should eat at your desk, you should continue working while you're eating. And there weren't set break times, it was just go whenever you want, but if you go for too long, we're all gonna stare at you when you enter the room again. And I couldn't handle that type of lack of structure, let's say. No worries, Rebecca, you enjoy your lunch. Nope, don't want. It was a trap. It was. It was very much a trap. There was a lot of shady stuff going on behind the scenes there, so I'm very happy I left. And like the more time that passes between me leaving and, like, you know, doing other stuff, the more I look back and I'm like, I got out of a bad situation. I don't know him anymore. I think he moved out to another town. I was just gonna say, if you still were in contact with him, I would, like, kind of own up to it as an adult. And they took the money for your lunch. No, they didn't. Like, they were all about, like, you know, that was the company I went to Mexico with, like, you know, they rewarded very highly, but there was a lot of, we did this for you, so we're gonna take away kind of this other basic stuff that you should be getting anyway, sort of thing. What? It's not like the medicine's gonna work right this minute or anything. Missed an entire week of school because of the flu last year. It completely ruined my appetite and I lost a ton of weight. I had that. I had strep throat, I think, when I was in grade 3, and I lost a huge amount of weight and like a couple weeks off school, and it was really bad. Okay, so town is all taken care of. We literally only found one fossil, but it's fine. Best thing, it's a guilt trip for you. Yeah. We like to call that manipulation, which will never be okay, yeah. I remember, like, you know, trying to explain to friends, like, you know, I want to leave this job. And they'd be like, well, didn't they take you to Mexico? Yes. And aren't they paying for your lunches? Yes, they are. Like, all this stuff, and I'm like, but I don't get treated well there. Ahoy, transit trout. I like being a sea potato better. Oh, Toon Cap, awesome, awesome. Ordered myself a 3-pack of amiibo cards. They're from the series 2, 3, and 4. The latest it should arrive will be next Wednesday. I'm sorry, I had a paid vacation middle of August and they still haven't. Ooh. That's sketchy, don't like that. Oh, kitty! Oh, you remind me. She still reminds me of my old cat. And it's not like the makeup look, she was legitimately a tabby, had the markings on her head, and she was sassy AF. And I miss her so much. And you have Spork or Crackle, I think, in the UK. He's Spork to me. And you have Gala, who's a sweetheart. Pom Pom, and Vladimir, or Vlad, I think? What is his head doing? Why is it twitching? Anyone else seeing that? And Phineas, I know you guys are freaking out. And what can I do for you this fine day, little miss? Give me something. Alright, so we're kind of going through and trying to collect all the different colored bunny balloons, because I don't think Pepper will let me live it down if I don't. So, I want a bunny balloon. Oh, you're looking for a new job. Best of luck, best of luck. I know, you know, job hunting, especially while you're working already, is really, really obnoxious. Do I already have a green one? I think I already do. Oh well. Let's go have something dropped on our head. That sounds really weird, but I promise it's not that weird. We're just gonna go into this shady shop over here and, want to stay home and do what we want, essentially. Alright, let's see what she drops on our head today, you guys. What are you gonna drop today? Some sort of metal tin. I'm starting to see it. I see potato heart drawn near. That's one of our constellations, if you're wondering. This is the Traveler Star, the star that travels the universe spreading blessings. Unfortunately, I can't say what exactly is being blessed. As you may have noticed, the gravitational pull of the stars surrounding you is on the rise. This has a distinct effect on you, namely, a marked increase in your attractive power. Oh, you were- yeah, oh, no. I think you'll divine what I mean once you try approaching someone carrying something. Or perhaps you won't know what I mean. That is all. Okay, Katrina. No worries, City. We'll see you later. Looking for my first job ever for months and haven't succeeded. Yeah, it took me a good year. I already worked like small part-time job sort of things or summer jobs. But it took me a year after I graduated from college with like, you know, my full diploma with honors with all this jazz to find anything. It's hard. It's hard. I totally understand. Oh. Everyone is adorable. Is that what I think it is? I think that goes with the fruit furniture, right? At least it kind of looks like it does. Duckling, thank you very much for that 4-month resub. Thank you so very much. How are you doing today? Love and chat, you guys. I'm trying to decide whether or not this will go for fantasy. Or not, or if we should just leave it. Star Saints. How expensive is this? I'm gonna take it because it kind of looks like it'll fit for her. I'm also not buying that because I don't trust you. That's crazy. Okay, so that's about all I want to do. Can we get some bobs in chat? Whether it's my bobs or anyone else's bobs. And if you don't have bob emotes, you can just say bob in chat. It's all good. We don't hate here. We love every- Look at- oh, my balloon just went right through your face. It's fine though. Oh, he's looking at me. Could you move in? The shoe shine guy doesn't look very busy right now. I bet you could get a shoe shine without having to wait in line. No, love me. Since I came all the way to the city, I might as well get some souvenirs for people back home. I know, you're coming home with me now. I snagged a balloon from the prize guy. Where? I don't see it. Look, she's waiting in line. Oh, he's so cute, so majestic. Oh, you look at you guys are like guarding something. Nibbles! I miss Nibbles a lot. Oh, look at him! Look at him walk! I'm sorry, you guys. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. We have a bit of an obsession with a certain purple cat from Animal Crossing. He's kind of, at this point, a channel mascot who is staring into your souls. Look at him. Don't shove Elvis. Look at him walk. Oh gosh. Alright, Bob. I'm sorry, bud. We gotta go home. You're more than welcome to follow me, though. There's gonna be room on the bus. There always is. Actually, most unrealistic thing ever. There should not be room on this bus. It should be like standing room only. Take public transit, I should know. Nibbles, Elvis, Tank, you are welcome as well. You have Nibbles in your secondary town? Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Me and her go way back. Transit strap. Captain has come up with some really funny names for us in this game. You get a seat, you get a seat, everyone gets a seat. Yeah, Skeleton Agent J, I hope so as well. There's some models from New Leaf I'd like to see updated a bit. Okay. Back to our house. I am so happy we saw Bob again. Highlight of my day. Seeing a purple cat in Animal Crossing. So I was kind of just putting them all in here. Yeah, we already had a green bunny balloon, that's unfortunate. Oh, there's the invite card. I keep putting it into my storage. And then he gives me a new one. Oh, can I only do that outside? Less mess. There we go. I just want to put that away. Okay. What I need you guys to do now is I need you guys to close your eyes. You guys aren't seeing anything. You guys definitely aren't seeing anything that's happening right now. I don't hear any noises. What noises are you guys talking about? There's no noises. Nothing is happening. Absolutely. Keep them closed. Nothing's happening. Keep them closed. Forgot how to see. You may open. Fantasy has returned if you guys are new here. I know we've had a couple of people join in today. This is ridiculous. This is just silly. But anyway, we have our character's alter ego. Her name is Fantasy. And her whole purpose in life is to get different kinds of fruit other than oranges from the villagers of this town. And the way she does that is she sends strange letters to them and freaks them out and is a little bit creepy overall, but she's just fun and ridiculous to play, and it's very different from what I would normally do, so it's kind of where she comes from. This is ridiculous. It needs to be the title for next week's stream. And because she's so weird, we're kind of coming up with like backstories for like why she's like this, what she does. And we also, after I finish playing City Folk today, we're going to be switching on over into Animal Crossing GameCube or Population Growing, in which we are actually playing as Fantasy. And it's different from what I normally do because she's kind of mean, she's kind of weird, so I would usually do everything for my villagers. But with her, we're kind of just ridiculous. Oh, could I wave at Scoot? I didn't even see him. Fantasy creeped me out so much when she opened the door. I may or may not have been speaking to some peoples last night as well, some viewers. And I think a mod at the time, I don't know who was in there, about a potential fantasy emote. And another emote I have planned. So just hold tight, she'll be on her way. Can't think of who, I don't know, Red, I don't know. There's some people in there. Oh, do you have fleas? Okay, wait a minute. Fantasy does not like this. You might infest the fruits. Oh. No, I'm not Diggory. My name is Fantasy. I was trying to... I had so much trouble with this last time. There we go. No, wait, I can't believe it. How those nasty things get on me. Yeah, you best keep those nasty things away from my peaches. Girl. Okay, let's put this away. Right on an orange and put it through someone's window. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is, if you guys are maybe unfamiliar with city folk, I've found this out through a lot of googling, but apparently the way to get different types of fruit in city folk, if you're not playing with other people, is to write write letters to your villagers in town, sorry, but only the female ones, because they'll actually send you fruit back, apparently. I don't know whether this is all true or not, but we've had some luck with this. And ask them something really simple, like, do you want to trade fruit? We tried sending them puns originally, and they didn't understand my letters, so. Does Fantasy have a theme song yet? No, but I was thinking it'd be really cool to change a town tune into, like, a theme for her, and have a theme play whenever she appears mysteriously. Definitely not changing clothes or anything like that. There we go. Okay, so, dear Margie. Just like that. Really simple, straight to the point. Mention the fruit, proper grammar, punctuation, that kind of stuff. And generally they reply positively. AC veteran, I didn't know this. Honestly, I've been watching, he was in here earlier, I think he may have left now, Highly in Descent, or Hyrule Gaming Group. He's been playing through Animal Crossing GameCube, and I've been playing that game since I was like 8 or 9 years old, and he was showing me stuff that I had never seen before. And I think that's such a cool thing with video games in general, but Animal Crossing for us, I guess, is being able to play a game forever and then still learn something new about it. Pepsi Man theme. With Pepsi Man being replaced with Fantasy. Okay, Gigi. I forget how good you are at typing with the Wiimote. Oh, definitely, definitely. I'm the best. Definitely not using a keyboard. I don't know what made you think that. Okay. Oh, I always forget I have to select someone. I put down my Wiimote and I'm like, oh wait. This keyboard magic, actual USB keyboard, you just plug it into the front of your Wii U. If you're playing on the Wii U, I am. And it works perfectly and it's amazing. But low-key, if you didn't know that, it saves you so much time. Because writing letters is difficult otherwise. Apparently, someone told me it also works for the Switch? I don't know what games you want to be typing on the Switch in, but someone mentioned that a little while ago. Cold Kenta, hello, how's it going? Okay, so dear Twiggy. Ooh. Sorry, I'm horrible at typing on a keyboard that's not my usual. New Horizons, probably? Probably. Organize this inventory a little bit. I don't know who left it so messy. And also clear out old letters. We don't need all of these. I want to get me some McDonald's, but they don't serve lunch stuff just yet. Oh, I really hate that. I have to be in a really certain mood to get McDonald's morning, like, breakfast stuff. My jaw just dropped. It's really handy. Been busy? Awesome. I mean, like, you know, awesome because usually time passes by quickly if you're busy, but not awesome if you don't want to be busy. Posting images or videos to Twitter if you might want to be able to type properly. I didn't even know you could do that from the Switch. Anonymous cheer, thank you so very much for the biddies, much appreciated. Thank you. Europe and my 3S charger doesn't work here because... Oh, yeah, there's different chargers over there. That really sucks, I'm sorry about that. How long are you there? Would it be worth it for you to get a charger, or would it not be too worth it? Oh no, Zach. You spam stuff. Alright, cool. Awesome. Well, I'm thinking about it. No, that's not... Can I not... This is fantasy, not crystal, but it's fine. It's fine, we'll deal with it. Can I not? No? Okay. I'm writing in all caps for a reason. Done. Oh, whoops. Dear villagers reflect, hand over all fruit to Fantasy. Passive-aggressive smiley face to make them know that we're serious, but we're friendly. Confirmed. But that shouldn't be from Crystal. Gosh darn paper already being written on. It'd be worth it to get a charger, but I can't find any. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. I hope you... I wonder... I guess someone was mentioning the other day that, like, their GameStops weren't really selling 3DS stuff anymore, so maybe that's why. Fantasy is going off. I'm really upset. Does anyone know what Margie wants when she says that she's looking for a shirt that looks kind of gaudy? Like, I don't know what that means. Fantasy wants to help. Gaudy. I don't really know what that, like, is that type of... See, she doesn't tell you what type of shirt it is. Like, what style. Dear villager, stop. Give root, stop. No worries, Kenta. Thank you so much for stopping by. Excessive in ugly ways. I don't know what... I don't know what to get. Like, would this... Is that... What? Maybe a king shirt? Oh, I don't got any of that, though. Unless you want something from Gracie. That's expensive. Maybe try the rose shirt. It's not that expensive, so I might as well. Fantasy wants to help. Fantasy likes Margie. Rose shirt works. Oh, thank you! That's a lot more expensive than I thought it'd be. It's fine though. Fantasy has no use for monies. I'm not Deary, I'm Fantasy, but take your Take your gosh darn clothes. Aw, you brought just what I wanted. Thank you so much. Actually doesn't look that bad. I have something for you, a kimono. Oh, that's cool. Fantasy only wears orange, but I accept your tribute. This is the kimono orange. Fantasy does not like. Oh no. Fantasy has left her mark. Oh dear. Fantasy has no use for monies. Fantasy's currency is fruit. Fantasy wonders if the cafe has orange juice. Good day. He doesn't recognize her. Plenty of empty seats. That's actually a little bit sad. If you sold orange juice, you would have a lot more villagers in here. Alright guys, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Just keep them shut. You guys aren't seeing anything. You guys definitely aren't seeing anything. Hey Cinda, how's it going? Keep them shut. There we go. Crystal is back. I don't know where I went, but I'm here. Brewster's just like, some crazy lady just came in telling me I should sell orange juice in a coffee shop. I ignored her. Sarah Monster, I don't think it does anything other than the chance to, like, befriend Brewster, which is what I'm doing. Honestly. I just had the best idea for future streams. I might need to write that down though. Oh, I have plans, you guys. What a flavor! And is that a hint of nutmeg? Bold move, Brewster. Bravo. Notebook. Yeah, I'm gonna write down the notebook. Thank you. Okay, guys. So I think what we're gonna do now is we are going to call it here for City Folk. I've done all the dailies and stuff I want to do today. If you guys are heading on out, thank you so very much for watching. But if you guys are gonna hang around, I'm gonna go on like a 5-ish minute break, maybe a bit longer. We're gonna switch on over to Animal Crossing GameCube, which is my favorite. And we're gonna continue to have fun with fantasy because that's the actual character we're playing as in that game. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for hanging out if you're heading out. If not, enjoy your break, get up, stretch, grab some water maybe. Grab some orange juice maybe, that might be actually better. But yeah, 5 minutes you guys, I'll be right back.